Good morning, everyone. It is Wednesday and we are in San Juan, and I am just waking up. There's San Juan. Apparently they're having a festival today in San Juan, Puerto Rico. The cruise director announced it, said there was going to be some traffic and all that. However, I have a excursion, so that'll be interesting. It's like a 5-hour excursion, and I don't know what festival they're talking about, but I kind of wish I was going to that festival because apparently that doesn't happen often. I don't know, don't they have festivals like every other day? They're having a festival in San Juan. I really would like to see that, and if I'd known that, I wouldn't have got this excursion. I would have done the festival because I'm sure it would be pretty awesome to see. So anyway, I've got to wait about another 20 minutes for my excursion starts. So once we get ourselves together, like I said, it's probably going to be a long trek just to get to the area that we're supposed to get to. So I think it's an hour-and-a-half drive just to get there, and then an hour-and-a-half drive back. So 5.5-hour excursion. That means we got about 2.5 hours to actually do stuff. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so we made it on the bus. Very small tour, small bus.
Around this clipboard to get your name and signature.
There's our guide. Waiver. Got to sign on waiver, and we'll be done.
We have the longest Christmas of the world. We started Christmas off as soon as you get your Halloween mask away from you until midnight on November 1. Christmas starts for us, and it goes all on through Thanksgiving and the 25th and New Year's and the Three Kings Day, which is on January 6th, all the way to the festivities of San Sebastian, which are celebrated here inside the colonial city. So you missed it by one day. It's going to be, we're expecting here in the islet, a little over 100,000 people, locals and from all over the world.
So as we were headed to the Rainforest, I was expecting a pretty long and boring ride. The scenery was nice, but what made it even better was our tour guide / driver. He gave us an entire history lesson on Puerto Rico. He told us every single celebrity, athlete, musician that has come out of their country, and he also gave us a history lesson on how San Juan became part of the United States. So I was pleasantly surprised with our tour guide and with the trek towards the Rainforest. Highly recommend it. And even better, he gave us beer on the way back, and we got to drink free beer, so you can't beat that. Okay, we are here. There is no one here but us. We've got probably around 20 people. Took us about an hour, 15 minutes to get here. So let's go nature trail walking in a minute. Everybody's in the restroom right now. Okay, so here we go. We are in the rainforest, and I guess this is the easy trail because it's concrete. Oh man, I bet there is gold in that little area right there. If you didn't know by now, you know that I'm a gold enthusiast as well. So that's the whole reason why I took this excursion, to see if I could pan for gold. So yeah, this is called the beach, the hike, river, walk, and beach excursion. You know, when I looked at it online, the reviews weren't great, but there were some good reviews. It was only $80 to do this excursion, so I thought, let's just go ahead and give it a go. Okay, so that was about a 50-foot walk, and we are now at the river. That was definitely the easy way. Oh wow, look at that. Is that not awesome? So yeah, this area right here is a gold panner's dream because there is no river running down it. It's dry, and there are tons of huge rocks that you can get underneath and probably find pretty good amounts of gold. I know this is the vacation Voyager. This is the groovy gold hunter. We'll get back to the vacation part of it. And then as we walk through the trail, you can see where they have their zip lines. As we continue down the trail, we see another part of the river. This is probably the swimming hole because this one's got a lot more water involved. Okay, here we are. Looks like we are in the swimming area. Very nice, very cool, very secluded. Not a whole lot of people here. So this is my first official pan in Puerto Rico. Let's see what happens. I really don't care. It's not about finding gold. It's just really the fact that I was able to come to San Juan, Puerto Rico and pan for gold in this river. It is so hard to be able to find gold, but they got black sands. So yeah, no gold there, but fun. All right, so my second pan right here, just to see what there is in this water. And you swoosh that around. Alright, let's see what we got here. Again, no gold, but I've developed a sweat. Okay, so I've been panning gold. Well, I've been digging in the dirt for about maybe 30-40 minutes. We don't have a whole lot of time here, but I had to at least try and see if I could get something. Nothing. All I got was hot and sweaty, but I didn't expect to. I just wanted the opportunity to try to do it, and I got to do it, so I'm happy. I would love to come to Puerto Rico and actually do this for real, get a proper place to go and do it properly. I can bet that this would be a great place to do some gold sniping and do some gold panning. It's a pretty place and a lot of rocks, a lot of areas where you can do it. So, okay, that's enough of the gold stuff. I'll get back to the vacation Voyager stuff. Okay, so I've worked myself up a good exhausting sweat, and now we're going down this little path right here to where I don't know. I think we're probably going back to the van because we still have the beach to go to. You don't get a whole lot of time here in the rainforest. What little you do, it's still nice. It's worth it just to at least see it one time. But I do wish they had a lot more time on these excursions because I could have stayed out there in that little river for hours. Yeah, and here we are, back to where we started. So I didn't get it on film what our tour guide was saying, but this is protected land. This is the rainforest, but there are still houses within the rainforest. And the deal is, as long as the families keep them generation after generation, they can stay in them. But if they want to sell their homes, sell whatever they have here, they have to sell it to the government. They will buy it and then they will demolish it because they want their rainforest to get back to its natural habitat as best as it possibly can. So there's you a little bit of info on the Puerto Rican rainforest. And here we are. We are now at the beach. Enough of me, look at the beach. So we are here for about an hour and a half. I have no intentions in getting in that water because man, look how rough it is. And I don't know if you can see way out there in the distance. Let me get a better shot. But yeah, way out there, you can see some pretty big waves, at least, I don't know, 400 or 500 yards out, maybe even further than that. So yeah, not a bad little beach. It does have plenty of shops and like places to eat behind us. It's got a little road, there's our bus. But yeah, it's got a little road and area where you can also get some food, drinks, whatever you need, do some shopping. So I think that's what we're gonna do because yeah, that water, a little too rough. So yeah, as we were getting off the bus, our tour guide gave us a beer or an option of beer or water. So I'm not a big beer drinker, but you know, when in Rome, drink their beer. This one is called Medalla Premium Light. So I'm going to take a taste here and see what it tastes like. Tastes like beer. Not a big beer fan, but that's not bad. Not bad for me not liking beer. That's a pretty good beer. So I'm gonna clean out the kidneys and yeah, we'll go do some touristing. Best way I can put it, because we really stand out as tourists in this area. I mean, really stand out. Okay, so the first place that I go into, and what do I find? These little bitty mini slot machines. Very cool. Not sure if they are real pay or not, but yeah, they got little slot machines. So that's nice. Bridge here that goes across the beach. The little river that leads into the beach. Really cool. And it smells heavily of marijuana over here. Heavily. And before we head back to the ship, I wanted to get a good shot of the ship. Look at that ship. Isn't that amazing? That is so pretty. Golly, that is so awesome. And there's a quick look at the rest of Puerto Rico, where we are at the port. Let's see what kind of stuff they have over here. Much better time this time around in Puerto Rico than last time, because all we did last time was just walk around the entire city. That was a lot of walking. Still did a lot of walking today, but not near as much as I did trying to go up that way towards the town. Wow, what a pretty ship. Okay, just got back on ship and I'm starving, so I'm gonna go back to Guy's Burger and Fries and get something to eat. Here's the Lido deck. Here's all the people laying out at the Lido deck. It's a beautiful day. It's a little after 4, and we're going to eat at Cucina del Capitano tonight, but it's going to be late when we eat. So, I've got to eat. I didn't have any breakfast, any lunch. They didn't serve any food while we were on that excursion. They did have restaurants you can go into, but I just didn't trust myself eating when we were over an hour away from the ship, so didn't want to do that. So let's go eat a burger. Oh, it's crowded. That's all right, I'll wait. I'm hungry enough to wait. It is, what time is it? It's late. It's about 6 o'clock, maybe 5:30. And the sun is setting. I missed the sunset, but there's the best I got over the mountain horizon. So yeah, we went that way. We were in those mountains
like the old
today.
San Juan area?
Yeah, because we came this way, we went over the bridge that way, and then we, on that horizon, all those mountains, that's the rainforest, and that's where we went. So anyway, we're going to sell off about 6:30. We've never sold off during the nighttime, or it's been a while. But yeah, that festival that they kept talking about, it's tomorrow, it's not tonight. So they're having a festival. You know what it is? It is called the End of Christmas Festival, because they celebrate Christmas November 1st all the way through January the 18th. And when they end Christmas celebration, they have a big festival. And the guy was like, we find anything and everything to party. That's why our Christmases last 2 months and yours doesn't. All right, so now we're headed to eat dinner right after I ate Guy's Burger and Fries. I didn't realize we were going to be able to eat this early, but that's all good. I'll find a place for it. We're eating at Cucina del Capitano. Okay, so we are at Cucina's. We've already went through the appetizer, sorry. Didn't get to show you that, but just imagine little white fried rice balls with cheese in them. Gone. Whew, arancini's, yes. So now I'm eating chicken parmesan. I will show you that. I started digging into that too, so I apologize. Plus my little potato chip pieces. I don't know what they call them, but basically cut fries. And then some noodles with marinara. Cauliflower way down there. And broccoli. I'm so full, but I'm going to try my best to get the rest of this down.
I can't talk anymore.
And finally, I'm so full that I can't even look at this, but I am going to eat this because I love the hot chocolate lava cake and ice cream. So there it is. Tiffany got apple cobbler with ice cream type of thingy. Oh yeah. So yes, guess where we are at? Like every Carnival cruise, I am at Deal or No Deal, waiting to watch someone else win money because they never call my number. I do have my card right here.
8 matches, you are going home.
We need 8 matches. 8 matches. So we'll see what happens.
20. Case number 20. Everybody out there in the audience. Case number 20. Lock it in.
So I just got done talking with Lee, the cruise director. I thought he was asking me what my channel was. He was asking about my wireless mic. So I felt a little stupid when he said, "What kind of mic do you have?" And I said, Vacation Voyagers. He was asking what kind of wireless mic I had. So anyway, I'm done. So we played Deal or No Deal. T won $30, casino free play. So spent 40, 130, 110 bucks. So cheers to that. So now there's a game called Cash Bash. If you can see that television screen right there. No clue what it's about. Apparently you have to scan your card, and if they call your name, you get up there and beat each other up for money. I don't know, because they said last person standing gets to play for the cash. So I don't know if it's a knife fight or if it's a contest or what's going on, so we'll see. But anyway, I wish I'd gotten video of Lee over there talking to me, but I had my mic down and he was actually wanting to know about the mic, so, or I had my camera down, so anyway. Really cool guy though, really like him. There he goes, very nice guy. Very open, very, what's the word, T? What is he? Very, when you openly talk to people.
He's very charismatic.
Okay, friendly, we'll go with friendly. He's very friendly, approachable. Is that the word too?
That's a good word.
Approachable. He's not a douchebag. He's a really nice guy. Okay, we'll say that.
The final guest left standing on this stage tonight gets to step inside our human cash machine that we will fill with $2,000. We turn on the leaf blower. They've got to grab as much cash as they can, and whatever they mail out of the slot is theirs. So one more time, Sean Rock, 3, 2, 1. Oh, you got it. Okay, good, good, good. Ready? 1, 2, 3. God. Greg, are you okay? 2 thumbs up for Greg. Audience, are you ready? In that case, 3, 2, 1, let's go! Ready, Greg? Post it, post it, post it. Let it out, Greg, let it out. Greg! Let's go, Greg! 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, that's it, stop the fan. Look at all this cash. Okay.
All right, so that ends day, what day are we on? We're Wednesday, 4. That ends day 4. Golly, this thing's going fast. So I didn't do a closeout yesterday. I probably had done it at home because I had issues yesterday. I spilled a drink on myself and soiled myself with rum punch. End of day 4. I did the excursion where I did the river beach excursion. You know, it wasn't bad. There was only 16 people in that excursion. They put us on the short bus and took us about an hour and 10 minutes from here all the way to the Rainforest. Very limited on time. We immediately got out of the river, went back to the bus, and then went to the beach where we were there for about an hour and 45 minutes. But it was a nice beach. I saw where people complained about how dirty it was. It really wasn't that dirty. It was just right there on the Atlantic Ocean, so the waters were really rough because open ocean. The area around the beach was a little rough, but you know, people there were nice, so I had no issues with it. Tour guide was very funny, very informative. He told us pretty much everything that we could possibly know in the 500 years of Puerto Rico. But yeah, only 16 people could take that excursion. I thought there would be a lot more. I thought it'd be a bigger bus, but it wasn't. So now I see why it sells out so fast. So T's going on an excursion tomorrow in St. Martin. And what is it called?
It is called... Paula's gonna get me killed.
I didn't take it. She's going with her cousin Paula. Paula really wanted to go on an excursion in St. Martin, so they're gonna go. St. Martin's best views and sky rides, so I can't wait to hear about that.
Go at your own risk.
Go at your own risk?
Be careful.
No way.
Terms of danger.
Terms of day. So bullshit. She's going with her cousin, and her cousin is highly likely to get her into issues that she should normally not ever get into. So the safe word is banana. So hopefully I won't get a phone call with someone screaming banana, 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 or maybe you got a collect call from banana. So hopefully she'll be okay on an excursion. You'll be fine. It's a carnival excursion. You'll be fine? Okay. Yeah. Okay, so this is my gluttony. I got back on the ship. I did not eat a single thing before I went on that excursion. I didn't eat anything during the excursion. The little area that we were at around the beach had places to eat, but it was authentic food from Puerto Rico. A lot of stuff that I wouldn't even eat in my own house. So I skipped that because I was afraid I was going to make myself sick before I got back to the ship. So as soon as I got back on the ship, which was what, 4:30? We assumed we were not going to be able to eat dinner till like 8 o'clock because you can't even reserve till after 6. And we figured, you know, it'll be 7:30, 8 o'clock till we eat. So I went up to Guy's Burger, got 2 burgers and some fries. And yes, I ate every bit of it. And then 15 minutes later, Voyager T says, hey, it's time to go to dinner. We got an early dinner. So as soon as I ate my 2 burgers and fries, we immediately went to Del Capitano and ate dinner.
It was really good tonight.
No, it was excellent.
Really
It was wonderful.
Yep.
One of the better. We've been there a lot, but that was one of the best ones we've eaten. The chicken was great. I got chicken parmesan. We got the, what are those things called? Arancinis, or arancinis.
I don't even know now.
So we got some balls. We got some sweaty balls. Arancini, and ate those. I could not eat all 3. I ate 2 of them, but then they brought out the chicken parmesan and the potato chip fry looking things. And then I finished it off with another hot chocolate lava cake. I've never eaten that much in that short a period of time in my entire life. So done, no more food for me. So then we went after that, Deal or No Deal. That was fun. T won $30 free play because she got 3 of them right. I think, yeah, she got 3 of them right on the little game. If you've ever played Deal or No Deal, you can buy cards, play along. And if you get so many matches, you can win prizes. And she won $30 free play in the casino. So that was a positive, even though we spent $40 on the tickets. And then they had that new game. I showed you bits and pieces of it. We were in a coffee shop, and I was sitting there waiting on them to get their cappuccinos. And Lead, the cruise director, came up to me, and I thought he asked me, what's your vlogging name? And I said, oh, I don't know, I was all proud. Oh, look, the cruise director's asking who I am. I said, hey, the Vacation Voyagers. He says, no, your microphone. What kind of microphone is that? I'm like, oh, it's a Boya. But we had a, 10-minute conversation about camera gear and vlogging, and you know, I had my camera with me, but I wasn't about to say, hey, hold on just a second, and hit play and then turn around and, you know, put it in his face and then have the conversation. Very nice guy, very open guy. Really, just a really cool guy. I was glad I met him. I'm going to go to the casino. I'm going to go spend Tiffany's $30 that she won. Tiffany's going to bed because she has got a bright and early morning. She got to be up at what, about 6 in the morning? So she's going on that. Now, what I'll probably do is get up later and just get off the ship and go down to St. Martin, the town, and shop and look around. We'll be in St. Martin tomorrow, so until then, I will see you then. Thank you guys so much for watching. Insert music. Please hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, like button. You know what to do. I appreciate everyone who has subscribed, and if you have not, please do. It doesn't cost you a dime. Until tomorrow, peace and love, and I will see you in St. Martin. So